we are going to be playing some more Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order today. Whew, I am very sleepy and a little loopy. Okay, so today I have essentially not really slept much. So I thought I'd preface the stream today with a bit of saying, yeah, I'm a little loopy. A parcel was supposed to show up to me today, which needed to be awake and signed for. It hasn't. It's a puzzle a friend's sending to me, so I don't have any like the details on the parcel, the timing or anything. But I was told it'd show up today. It hasn't so far, so I have been very tired. I'm waiting for it. It's quite early today. And yeah, so I am a little loopy. Today's stream might be a shorter one because I might fall asleep. Yeah, today's stream is gonna be up to like 3 hours. Honestly, is why there's then the extra half an hour. I wanted like basically I was getting the beginnings to set up and then just like completely flag, and I said, okay, I'll grab myself like 10-minute power nap, and it's helped a little. It's taken the edge off at least. In fact, I'll actually have. I've got some. I'll have some caffeine. Hopefully, keep me running for a little bit longer. But yeah, so don't expect a crazy long. I'm probably not going to finish the game today, which was kind of the plan, but we could have an extra week, right? Ow, headache. Yeah, that's the main issue. I've got like this big fatigue headache, but I thought I'd stream for at least a little while today. I didn't want to call off the entire stream, so. I'll see if I can manage like an hour and a half or so. Okay. If this stream VoD if you're watching the VoD for this and it's like 3 hours, you know that I essentially got into a real unskippable bit or just felt like carrying on. Okay, let's get into it. Yeah, so expect sloppiness for blocking and things today. Expect me not to quite grasp the concept of situations. And miss out on the significance. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're all not as tired as I am. Yeah, I'm just so bloody tired. Yeah, I'm running on maybe an hour and 10 minutes sleep in total since yesterday. Oh. I'll sleep for as long as I can. Oh yeah, there's some double night act, isn't there?
Are you gonna help me with this?
I'm sure you can handle it.
Come on. I guess the first time I've got a critical kill on one of these.
feeling so great, PD.
Yeah, that hurt. All things considered, that could have got a lot worse. Yeah, we made friends with the Night Sister last time. We beat the shit out of a former Jedi Master.
This woman you travel with, who is she?
See her? Wait, how do you know about her?
I have seen your companions. Malicos wanted me to attack them, but they posed no threat.
See her, well, she used to be a Jedi. It's a long story.
I would like to learn it.
Oh. This is gonna get interesting. What's up there? Have we explored everything up here or not? No, we haven't. Okay. That's the wrong button. Now, what game is Interact B?
We shouldn't be here. This place is cursed.
Don't be scared. Remember, we have a deal. You promised to teach me your magics.
Ah. Malchus wanted Mary to lead him through the ruins, but she was afraid she knew he was after power. Yeah. Was that? One moment. Of course, of course. The delivery shows up now when I'm streaming. Typical. I stay up waiting for... I don't know. $10-hours-ish. Probably, maybe 12 hours. Probably longer, honestly. And it shows up like half an hour past where I should have started streaming. God fucking damn. But it has shown up, and I believe what it should be is we're planning on playing some Magic the Gathering with... We're basically going to use a program that we've got for Magic the Gathering, so we want to do the pre-release. Oh, sure thing, Maren. I wanted to do basically a pre-release, which I've never done before. And with it, we've found a program that allows us to, like, use our webcams, and we can, like, interact with a board, essentially. And... the game is as sleepy as I am today. Okay. Max force increase the lightsaber throw. An actual lightsaber throw. Howling pull? Yeah. Yeah, this could be handy. Nope, wrong button. But yeah, we're planning on playing some... We're going to do the pre-release. So, a friend was generous enough to order a bunch of us pre-release sets. They're the one organising it. And essentially, I actually don't know if I've got any lands, and they were mailing me basically a set of 400 lands, I think it is, in total. It's a fuckload. Essentially. Dice. I'm gonna rest each one just in case we do end up dying, so I can get it back faster. I was lucky. Oh, this is gonna be weird.
You found it.
Oh, well, who's this? What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'll be joining you.
Seer, Grease, this is Marin.
She's a witch, isn't she?
A night sister. Your fear is unnecessary.
I couldn't have gotten the Astrium without her. We fought Malicos together. I trust her.
And we trust you. You will have to earn it.
Fine. Grab some seed. Don't try anything funny.
Welcome aboard.
They like you.
I don't know what you're saying.
Oh, someone's finally like, I'm sorry, I don't speak droid. Do we have any new plants?
Hey, kid. Nice one on the seed collecting. But the terrarium's still got plenty of room. So, you know, get out there and get me some seeds.
Sure, Grease. Whatever you say.
I think we've got half. We've got like the right hand side, and we haven't found any of the others. Okay. Hey, did we get any new stuff? Yeah. It's a very cool lightsaber, I'm quite happy with it. Okay, let's head where we're going.
Cal, care to join me?
Oh, sure.
Grease has gone outside for once. Figured I'd take the time to rest.
Not a bad idea. You two have spent a lot of time together.
I think it's Marin's turn to enjoy his charm.
Think she can handle it?
He's superstitious enough to give her space. Relatively.
She's right there.
Makes me want to learn magic.
Seriously.
She's right here.
What are you thinking about?
How quiet it is. I don't know if it's because Grease is off the ship or something else.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I'm not sure. I don't know if I like it. Silence is strange when you aren't looking for it.
True.
Almost makes me want to fill these walls with music from my Halleck set or something.
Yeah, you should start playing again.
Maybe. I don't often feel up to it these days.
I've always wanted to learn an instrument. Think you could teach me after this is all settled?
I'd like that. Yeah.
Cool. Where the hell is Grease anyway? He said he's outside. He hasn't been eaten by something, has he? Okay.
All right, where to next, BD?
Main quest says go to Bogano. Open the ancient vault in Bogano. Okay.
So, I gotta ask. Now, I know I don't know much about the Force thing or which side is the good side, but magic sure sounds dark to me.
Some may believe so. I know Cal and Seer do.
Well, isn't that proof it's dangerous? I mean, come on, if they're worried about it.
For those untrained, it is very dangerous. A Night Sister must master her power without losing control. We trained, even as children. It was the way we honored our coven.
Sounds like a lot of work.
It was, but worth every moment.
Like the time I ate 10 pounds of Endorian tip yip to be led into a private cantina on Laterra. They even named a drink after me.
Yes, my magic is exactly like eating steak.
Sit down, kid. It's time to land.
She has some great lines.
You think it'll work?
It worked for Cordova.
You can make it work.
She's right.
Oh, hey, is anybody hungry? I was thinking of whipping up some scaz steaks. I'm sorry, am I interrupting?
No, Captain. And we couldn't have gotten this far without you.
Oh, well,
It's true, Grease.
thank you. Hey, I hope you get in there and you find that hollow thing.
Holocron.
Are you sure it's something you should find?
She's got a point.
What do you mean?
The children on that list. If you take them from their homes to train as Jedi, won't they be hunted like you?
It has
She's
to
got
be
a point.
Kept out of the hands of the Empire.
It'll help us put an end to the Empire.
Oh, hey, change of plans, we're arriving.
Oh, Grease,
Yeah?
I take my steak rare.
Huh? Okay, now we're cooking.
That was really good. He's a lot more reasonable. It's like, likes rare steak. Understood. It's like, she's more normal. She's also got a damn good taste. Always have your steak rare, kids. Medium is acceptable. I know a lot of people who prefer their steak medium. I personally also prefer it rare. I was like, what the fuck? What's causing these frame drops? Something's screwing up. think I see what it is. Give me a moment. Apologies, I can't see chat right now. So if something is happening, I can't currently see it. Yes, I left chat briefly unsupervised. Yeah, that helped a little. Okay. Okay, we're getting some massive frame drops and lag, even more than usual in this game. But I guess it was loading a planet, but... I wonder if she's ever actually been off Dathomir.
Hey, oh, wait up.
Yeah, sure.
I know you're about to get that hollow cron.
Nice. You remembered. You joining me?
Oh, no, absolutely not. No, I just wanted to say, you know, those kids we're supposed to find. They're lucky to have you.
They're lucky to have us. We're in this together, Grease.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hoping you'd say that because, you know, they're gonna need more than fancy magic tricks.
Oh, yeah?
Practical guidance, role model, someone to look up to. You know, ship flying's a complicated art. But that's only if I stick around.
I remember that.
Good. Good. Okay. Good luck, buddy.
Hey, it is important to learn how to fly a ship in the Star Wars universe, to be fair.
There's something weird about this place.
Yes.
The energy is different here.
It's not dark
Yeah, it's
side.
different than Dathomir.
Yes. Dathomir is intricate. Its ancient power emanates from the shadows. Bogano feels more simplistic, and yet... I can't figure it out.
Bogano is special. There's a reason the Zepho built their vault here.
Where your holocron waits. Hidden.
What are you getting at?
This planet has remained nearly untouched for centuries. Were the lives you seek to protect really in danger before you intervened?
The Jedi retrain will help build a galaxy that respects and preserves special places like this one.
And that is their choice or yours?
We need each other to survive. Without the Jedi, I don't know if we can. We have a responsibility to protect them.
So you've said.
We're definitely not on Dathomir anymore.
No, we are not.
Is it how you imagined? The rest of the galaxy, I mean?
It is so vast. I see now my life on Dathomir was... limited.
I felt the same way about leaving Bracca. The world can feel small when you're trapped by the past.
I think I will like my time aboard the Mantis.
Aww. She's a
Cal,
sweetheart.
got a second?
Yep.
You've been through a lot to get here. But the vault is still an unknown.
Cordova put the holocron inside. That's what's important. I have to get it.
Cordova built danger into this test to protect it.
You're worried about me.
I don't want to train all those younglings alone.
I'll be fine, Seer. Plus, I've got BD with me.
I know. Just be careful. This might be unlike anything you two have faced before.
Thanks. We're ready. The both of us.
Take care of each other.
Yeah, we actually managed to best a Jedi Master Gun Sith, which is better than a lot of people have done. Boggling. Hello. No. I think I get it. Oh, nope, never mind. We were supposed to just jump to it.
Go
We
on.
don't have much which you can just get access to with one more jump.
Yes. Let's take a look.
Turbine. I'm very thankful I've already beaten the boss here. So I don't have to do it again. Well, it probably would be a lot easier now. Yeah, it's the main issue with that particular boss. It wasn't particularly that it was a difficult boss. It was more, the game was completely unplayable. When I first tried it out. You are a security, one of those bounty hunter droids, aren't you? Where's your buddy? Don't the bounty hunters always come in pairs?
I had worse.
No, it appears to be just you.
Ah, take that. That's nothing. You're slippery. Get some.
Have a look. Bob Gratz.
Use the stem.
Yeah, there's new stuff here.
My friend, examinations of the sphere proved fruitful.
Whee!
Always finding stuff.
My friend, entering the vault gave me a premonition just as it did for the Zephyr.
Well, that's weird. Oh yeah, the giant thing is over there. I don't know how to describe it. Think giant monster. Where is the temple? Ah, it's back in there. Okay. So yeah, name of the game. Get over there. Oh, that's not a runnable wall, apparently. It looks like one. How do we actually get over there? I can't remember how we get back over there. Did we open a shortcut? Like, is this a shortcut? I get the feeling those things are going to be interactable. And I haven't quite unlocked everything yet. sad we don't get. I don't think we're gonna get to interact with it. It looks like a background creature. Wait, can we actually go over and interact with it? Is it a boss? We've got to try. Oh, hello. Oh, there's one of these hackables. Oh no, that's already done. You're a big fella, aren't you? Yeah, it appears to be there's no interactables here. Oh, we're scanning it. We can see what it is at least, I guess.
That creature seems so at home here. Protector of Bogana.
The Binog is an enormous amphibian creature found only on Bogano. It can live for thousands of years, only breeding once per lifetime. Due to their scarcity of their offspring, very few Bogano are left in the galaxy.
I thought that was you. Get it, buddy. What is it, BD?
Corundum. I like Corundum.
BD, toss me a stim.
Ah yes, welcome
Sensing
to...
something weird. This is gonna sound strange, but I think it's the astrium. The closer we get to the vault, the stronger it feels. Careful, buddy. We still don't know how this thing works.
Through the... There was a meditation spot around here, wasn't there? Scale this mud wall. There it is. I knew there was one around here. Did forget it was in the temple though. Okay, where do we go? I'm guessing we go back down. Never mind, that's apparently crawl through. I'll climb that. Yes, definitely here, okay.
Here we go, BD.
Oh, we have to go through the front, okay. Here we go. Another Force Ghost or something, I imagine? Open the vault. Achievement unlocked.
Amazing. The vault itself is built like a giant holocron. And linked. Something about that wall. We're close. Yeah, let's check it out.
What the hell? Oh, it's the Force Vision, I guess.
I offer this record of our civilization to those who will follow.
Oh.
Despite our wisdom and technological achievement, we face extinction.
So those are the Zephyr.
Dogma blinded us to the path of balance, and gradually we allowed our pride to corrupt us.
Avatar destruction. So they just worshipped the Force in all its forms and they became really powerful, but obviously they got corrupted by the dark side. Star Wars won't let you forget that the dark side is apparently actually evil.
Sought, the further we fell into ruin.
Oh.
I lead the remnants of my people into the great unknown, hoping that we will finally find peace.
Did you? It was affected by the fact that you melted. That was no.
I shall teach them the ways of the Force.
Master Kestis.
We shall begin with physical preparation.
What is the Force?
Gather round, everyone.
Master Kestis, do you think the Empire will find us?
Well, that's weird. We can't pull an Anakin. Probably because you're not in a movie, which is a bad sign.
It's the Empire!
The Inquisitors have found us. Master, shall we fight them?
They're coming!
To the trenches!
To the trenches.
Keep going!
Protect yourself!
Capture the younglings. Kill the rest. They're back. Keep firing.
Good kid. It killed the Birch Trooper. Nice. Good on you, kid.
Keep searching. They can't have gotten far.
Zabrak.
Target sighted.
Help me, Master Kestis!
Moving in. Spread out. There will be others. Yes, sir. You can't hide. Not you. Yeah.
Ouch. You weren't so lucky. So why do you invest more in health?
Cal Kestis.
Hey, Trilla.
Surrender now, and we may spare the youngest. That's right. On your knees.
Oh, fuck.
I'm scared.
You got this, kid.
What is next for us? Master Kestis, why?
They have a point. Oh, I've seen one of those chairs before. That's the torture chairs. They have them in. They had one of the movies. I'm in a box. Now it's dark. Hey, we finally got a red lightsaber. It's in a dream sequence, but we finally got one. Can we have the... Yeah! See, this is why this is the best colour, guys. It just is. Red is way cooler. That went well. You broke it. Now what? There's the hologram.
Had a bad feeling I'd see you here.
Oh? How uncharacteristically prescient of you. Here I thought your greatest virtue was your dogged persistence as you stumbled from one debacle to the next.
Guess you made a mistake not killing me on Baraka then.
A scant mercy. I wagered one meaningless Padawan against a prize that will win me the Emperor's favor.
You think I'm gonna let you walk away with the holocron?
Of course not. We both have our pride. But yours has cost you the lives of all the Force-sensitive children on that list, as well as your own.
Like you said, Trilla, I'm persistent.
Hey, get to get out again.
I suffered far worse.
I caught her off guard.
Careful with that thing. It's been through hell. Don't go. We need to stick together.
No. I'm going to lure them away, and then I'm going to circle back. Stay with the younglings, Trilla. May the Force be with you.
Master, don't leave us!
Trilla, what's going to happen?
It's okay.
Things can end very poorly for you, kid, aren't they? Cool helmet.
No.
Yeah, this one is a kyber crystal that has been... I can't remember what it's bled, is that the word? Because there are some kyber crystals that can naturally turn red. In some of the lore, at least. Second sister in Cal's inside the vault of Bogano. Unlucky maneuver places her safe in the hands where he witnessed 4 seconds of a tragic past. Cal learns through the histories as sees Padawan, including the disturbing details of her capture and transformation into the second sister. The revelation leaves Cal momentarily paralyzed, allowing her to steal the hologram. It wasn't going to end well. Because it has to be climactic, the ending, right? rather proud of that. Good boy, giant frog.
Jedi! No retreating, stay on him! I think I'm done. He's damaged! Take the shot! What? Oh no, oh no, no, no.
You'll be fine. You tell the others.
Throw me a stim, BD. Thanks, BD.
Okay, now we'll have to go probably to the end of the game. No messages got sent to me, what the hell? Someone's messaging you that much. It must be important. A friend was just linking me something very pertinent to me specifically. The quote which they put is one of the new spoiler cards. Oh, that broke it. Welcome to Pagana. It's one of my fucking... I bet I know what happened then. No, it's running off. Okay guys, give me one moment. I'm gonna restart the game. Because currently it's locking to something insane. So something's going a little weird. Okay. Let's take it from the top. Yeah, it is doing what I thought it was doing. For some reason, my Steam decided it was a really good time to download a bunch of games. Yeah, it decided it was a good. Now, when I'm playing a game that already chugs like hell on this PC, it was a great time to do a bunch of downloads for like Rainbow Six Siege and things like that. Yeah, I am very much looking forward to being able to play, to finishing this game, because as much as I like the game's story is good, the gameplay is pretty fun. It is so poorly optimized for PC. And my PC is quite a powerful one as well, so I know it's not the PC that's the problem. Because it runs bigger games. It runs bigger, like, more graphically intensive games than this. Better than this. Far better than this. Okay. Continue. It's already running smoother. Yeah, I think the restart definitely will help. Yep. The restart did it. Okay.
Come on, let's get him. Don't slip up now. Start moving and fight. Stop him! Take that!
Back to the Mantis. We nearly failed that jump though. That would have been embarrassing. That's a bad sound, isn't it?
Seer. I saw what happened between you and Trilla, what you both went through. I'm so sorry. I was arrogant, I was foolish. I could never understand what you went through. She has a holocron. I don't know where she's taking it.
I'm responsible for the path that Trilla is on. And what she does next is the cost of all of my mistakes.
Our mistakes are in the past.
Sure.
And it's all of our responsibility, and it's about what we do next that's important.
Also true.
You told me that, Seer.
You're right. I know where she's taking it.
That's convenient.
There's a fortress where they take Jedi, where the Inquisitors come from. It's a place of torture. It's the place I escaped. I just never thought I'd be going back there.
Won't be going alone.
You're going in heavily armed.
No. I'll have a Jedi with me. Neil.
She's gonna cut my head off. Is she actually gonna knight me? I don't know. I haven't seen this kind of thing. She's a Jedi Master, so I guess she does have the permission to do this. Like, he has technically got the authority to add it.
By the right of the Council, by the will of the Force, Cal Kestis. Rise, Jedi Knight.
Nice. You're officially Jedi now.
You are ready.
So are you.
Fortress Inquisitor. Chapter 6. BD fought through the Astrium, the Vault, found the Holocron. Cal was swept into a vision Young's training under the ambush by the Empire. Battle, death, torture. Cal was an Inquisitor. He woke Trilla, stood before him, pulled a lightsaber, thrust in Force Echo. Seer and Trilla tortured. Trilla's turned. Seer escaped. Returned Trilla, the Holocron were gone. Cal ran back to the ship and told Seer, reaching out to the Force, took Trilla's lightsaber and ignited Cal.
Quiet. Too quiet.
Not a fan of nature, Grease?
Only behind glass. Otherwise, nature's not a fan of me. I mean, I may have 4 arms, but if you haven't noticed, I'm basically bite-sized for most deadly creatures.
Very true.
I need a moment to myself.
Okay.
You're making good progress, Cal.
Of course I am. Logano. I'm assuming it's this little thing. No? I guess the moon doesn't count.
Grease, have you ever thought of redecorating?
The mantis? Why would I?
Wouldn't hurt to throw some art on the walls. Something new to look at.
Since when do you care about art?
I've always liked it. When I was younger, I used to pore through every piece I could find at the Jedi archives.
Did you critique them too?
I admired them. When I became a Seeker, I got to see a few in person. So many different cultures in the galaxy, and each one had their own unique works of art. It was breathtaking.
Time to land. Get up here.
Fortress Inquisitors.
This isn't good. With the defenses they got, our usual tricks just aren't gonna cut it.
I can help.
What are you thinking?
A ritual. It will hide the ship. I hope.
A ritual?
She has a knack for this kind of stuff.
Wait a minute. Now, hold on. Now, what is this gonna require?
A sacrifice. One of your arms will do nicely.
Wait, what?
Don't be so serious. Join me up front.
She's great. He's so nervous around. It's like, yeah, one of your arms.
Sisters, mother, lend me your strength. Sisters, mother, lend me your strength.
it's working.
What do you think the odds are?
My money's on you, kid.
Really pretty.
Let's go, buddy.
Once we're inside, I'll engage their defense level, and then sabotage their sensors so the Mantis can extract us. You find the holocron.
Shouldn't we stick together?
I feel the pull. The lives of every child on that list are at stake. Whatever happens in there and whatever you see, don't worry about me. Just get it and get out.
Close in on the fortress.
It's time.
I wonder if this fortress is on the actual planet or if it's on the one of the Star Destroyers. So it's on the planet then? Yeah, remember a rebreather this time. Violent powers that go, controls like to be Cal, together Jedi. Yeah. So let's see what we got here. Cool secret base. Defensive perimeter. You know, didn't expect it to be underwater. I'm not sure why. Probably that, right? That looks like an airlock to me. Yep.
What? Intruder! Sound the alarm. Yeah, someone else take a hit. He's got quick blocks. Formation. Firing.
Cal, you there?
Yeah. Good to hear your voice, Seer.
I've located the holocron. Sending you the location now.
Got it. We're on the move.
Right. Quite a distance.
Think you can handle this, Speedy?
I dodged that, you fucker. Ow!
Intruder sidestepping strike. Damage sustained.
Fire together! You can't overpower us. Not an easy target! On my way. Someone else get in here. Got him!
He just blow himself up.
I think we've got him. Someone else take...
Does still take more than one hit usually.
Damage taken. We have the advantage.
BD, I need help.
You won't escape. You can't break through.
There.
Again! Hit him again! Your opponent. Injury confirmed. He's looking pretty hurt. He won't stand still. This one has fight in him. Take him down. I will not miss. From this.
Dealt with.
All right, get him. How are you doing that? You won't get me. You won't get away. Lively, aren't we? Come on. More of that coming. Just wing me. My card is strong. Touch me.
BD!
Not today.
This place is where the Empire created the Inquisitors. They tortured Seer and turned Trilla to the dark side. Let's tear it down, BD-1.
Don't be blocking everything. Intruder, seal the blast door.
You know, I didn't expect that.
Hey, an intruder. On it.
Cellular.
He's going to end us all.
Insufficient power. Integrity compromised. Target evading. Critical shot.
I thought I'd be the last one standing. I've got you. Bullseye.
Seer, I've cleared out this area, but the Empire sealed me in. Any ideas?
Cal, look for a control room. I've got a plan.
I think I'm standing in one. This needs power.
Yes, we've got to get that over here somehow.
Impressive view.
I really can't move that way. You little fucker.
See that, BD? That did something. Let's check it out.
That's probably a bad sign.
I've disabled the shields on the outer sections of the fortress. flood the base and swim to the central keep.
It's a hell of a plan.
We'll meet up inside. Good luck.
Got it. Let's go, BD.
That's not a plan. I guess that's a plan, I suppose, yeah. Okay. They're very low on healing.
That section looks pretty weak. Ready for a swim, BD? Hang on.
We better be. And then down this way. No. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think it'd be underwater. This looks like it's traversable, like, on foot, so do we like, actually, how would we do that? Because it's a planet. I don't think we can drain an ocean. We killed a lot of people doing that. Saved us a lot of effort. Hopefully these guys don't keep respawning, that'll be real rough on them. Chop. Oh, there it is, meditate. Yeah. Good. We could get us a thing, but I'd rather save it for more force. If we get a second point, we can get
closer.
I'm not doing all the work. He's hit. Don't let up. Just need to focus. I'll find an opening.
You didn't.
Hey, BD, let's go. Won't be locked for long. Nothing stops you.
Do that. The one's a badass.
It's like the dojo at the Jedi Temple.
Oh.
Wrong. Corrupted.
I mean, it's just two people sparring. Interesting.
Fight him, cowards. Take it. He's fleeing. Track him. Your end is near. Enemy wounded.
Ow.
This child fears us. Move out.
What?
Victory is mine alone. You're going to bleed. You are weak.
Jump. That wasn't too bad.
Oh, now he's running. I can take him myself.
Unproductive, human.
Just give me a second. Stay on you. Don't let him escape. Just you and me now.
Yes, you and me.
Kill him already. Had to take a shot. Don't be next. Assault him. No retreating. Stay on him. Look alive. Finally.
Avoidance identified. Unessential.
Hit me!
Don't say that when there's an enemy next to you, Cal. I assume we won.
Surround him
Never
and
mind.
attack.
What the fuck is that?
Beat you. Don't let him escape. Allied unit down. Fast. Watch my back. Feel the Empire's wrath. Oh, I'm wounded. I'm after the Jedi. Jedi antics. Can't dodge them all. Move up. That'll break through. Out of the Jedi. Deflected. You and me, Jedi.
You and me, X-Man.
Death approaches. Cannot defeat me.
Ow, that hurt.
Another!
I will defeat you.
That was fun. I love that we killed the last guy by showing him like 2 feet into a wall. Those axe ones hurt. Maybe I shoved the last one off a cliff.
Think you can break in?
Of course he can. Speedy one.
The Jedi. He's in the interrogation wing. This won't be worth my time. I knew you wanted a fight. You feel alive, Jedi?
Yeah.
Fight me, coward! Yes, Jedi! Again! Okay, I'm done. Watch out, he's quick! I'm firing! Okay, I got this. I got this.
That's the last of them.
Oh well.
Cal, I'm near your position, but sealed behind a blast door. Look for a console nearby.
Found it.
Jedi Master.
That was impressive. How you holding up?
Don't worry about me. We have a job to do. Still, it feels good to tear this place apart. This prison is where they kept us. I only wish there was someone left to save.
I'm sorry we had to come back here.
So am I. But we didn't really have a choice, did we?
I understand. Let's keep moving.
Yes. Let's get this over with.
Yeah.
Any sign of Trilla?
No. Not yet. The holocron is being kept in the interrogation chamber. It's the most secure place in this entire fortress. I'm opening the path to the holocron.
Oh, great.
Get to the holocron. I'll divert reinforcements and join you as soon as I can.
Can you say the word holocron one
Got
more
something,
time?
buddy? Nice job.
Laser gates. Okay, because it's chicken find detail a little stronger. Location may resist it and further Grand Inquisitor's. Who is the Grand Inquisitor? I actually don't remember. Is it Vader? Maybe. I don't know.
Looks like a turbo lift. Might be our ticket out of here.
Was that like Vader's role? I don't remember.
Getting close. BD1? Thanks for being my friend. Never seen anything like this. Advanced, even for the Empire.
Now what? Two really big frickin' guns. Does this lead anyone else to think like culmination before a boss fight? Or is it just me? So are we at the end of the game? %? Yeah, I think we are. I think this is the end of the game.
We broke them, beat them down, and turned them to the dark side. You got this, BD.
Yeah, I think we're at a boss fight, guys. Interrogation chamber. Fitting. So this is where we're gonna find Triller, I guess. I'm assuming Triller's the final boss. Because we haven't had a proper one-on-one to the end match.
Real in agony. You can't win.
Ow.
Hey, BD.
Just kick me. Yeah, she fucking hurts.
Stim. BD, stim.
Weak technique. You won't be standing much longer. Not quick enough.
Hey, buddy.
out healing. Oh.
Trilla, I saw what you've been through. You've experienced great suffering. It's not too late to let it go.
Let go. I'm stronger now because of the pain. I knew you'd come back for this. No, thank you.
Okay. We barely got through phase 1. Now we've got to
You'll
do phase 2.
never make it out of this place alive! Such poor aim. Stay still! They should have never believed in
She's a monster. Cool. She is a tough one. She's a tough one. She's very hard to block a lot of her attacks.
as I have. I look forward to giving Sayre your head. That won't change anything. Up here!
Ow!
You're going to regret it.
She just killed me.
Jedi will never be victorious.
She is quite brutal. She puts you in the murder because she's super fast. That could be a problem.
Stim here.
Predictable. Up here. Get back here. You can't win. Real in agony.
Oh dear.
Need an assist. BD, Stim here.
God damn it!
Just like the rest of your kind.
She spams that lightsaber throw when she's got you on low health, I think. We got further that time though. That time we did pretty well.
me, BD. Now, BD.
Suffer as I have.
Help, please.
You can't win.
This was actually a nice time to get the flashbang going.
Stay still.
Oh dear.
Another.
That won't change now.
Oh. Gotcha. Whew.
Cal.
I have the holocron.
I need to do this.
Okay, do what you want. You beat the shit out of me.
It's over, Trilla.
I have the high ground.
Is ever truly over.
This fight is over. I know the darkness that is eating you up inside, and every day we choose to either feed it or fight it.
It's too late, sir.
No, it's not. I know the choices that I made took all your choices away, and I have failed you, Trilla. I failed you. And I am so very sorry.
Aww.
I've carried so much hate for you.
He's my favourite character! My favourite Star Wars character of them all! We are so fucked! Hey Vader!
That doesn't look good.
It isn't. It's him.
You have failed me, Inquisitor.
Avengers! Run!
No! Oh, she's dead. Oh, sorry, Cal. I'm rooting for the other guy now.
Surrender.
Yeah. Probably.
Am I gonna fight Darth Vader? Well, I'm gonna die.
You cannot escape.
pissed him off! We have pissed him off!
Look out! Turbo lift. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Hack the door, hack it, hack it, hack it, hack it, hack it. Oh dear. Press the fucking button!
Edie, stay back.
No, don't crash! It's crashed. I think it's crashed. Oh, cool. We're free. Darth Vader! Few survive the encounter with the most powerful Sith of the galaxy. Escape is the only chance of survival. Darth Vader, since the Dark Lord of the Sith, mysterious figure of the Empire, encounters with the machine-like man are rare and mostly deadly. Trained in the dark side of the Force, Vader governs over the Inquisitors. Oh, we haven't apparently missed someone. Okay. That's not Darth Vader's picture. Darth fucking Vader. Yeah, sorry Cal, I'm rooting for Vader here. He is my favourite Star Wars character.
I think we lost him.
Not Anakin, specifically Vader.
I'll make it. Seer, I won't fail you.
She's probably dead.
Kid, you read me? They're not responding.
They will. I am certain of it.
Breeze, I'm here. Heading towards the surface. Be ready. I have the holocron. Seer, she didn't make it, Grease.
Seer? Just get out of there, Cal.
Keep moving, Carl. I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck! Spam! I can hold you! Stand it! He just doesn't really care.
Surrender the holocron.
I'll never
He's
give it
being
to you.
quite reasonable,
We
to be
shall
honest.
see.
Uh-oh. Oh, she's not dead!
I won't let you take those children.
He's just very casually fighting her.
Such hatred. You would have made an excellent Inquisitor.
She's stronger than that. No! No!
Yes. Strong with the dark side.
Seer.
I
Not
can
stronger
feel
than him,
the
though.
side of her.
Seer! Seer! Hey, listen to me! Still have a choice.
She's using all her power on him, and he's just still coming. That's Vader, the freaking juggernaut of the Sith. Okay, he's going. Oh! Vader is literally holding back the ocean. Holy fuck. That was a real show of strength. Jesus. Ah. Of course Vader's a badass. So Trilla got cut in half, that was unfortunate. I liked her. She was cool. Hey, Mirren!
Hey. Hey. Hey, kid. Cal. Cal.
See her.
She's all right. She's all right.
So there wasn't in the game. We've got more stuff to do.
Yeah, you too.
Look, have the holocron.
You did it.
Did it? We did.
Careful.
You've got a lightsaber wound in your chest.
They're out there. Whoa, hold on. Wait a minute.
Aww. Sorry.
That was you in the water, wasn't it?
I'm glad you're okay. This one wouldn't leave your side.
Thank you.
It's your night sister girlfriend.
Hey.
Hey.
So now what?
Well, Captain, this is the end of my charter. Your contract has been fulfilled. Thank you, Grease.
Well, if it's all the same to you, I was thinking that maybe I would stick around here and take you wherever you gotta go. Besides, the kid kinda looks up to me.
What about that?
We use it to rebuild the Jedi Order.
This isn't
the next generation of Jedi.
The problem is, this isn't gonna
I'll
end.
be after him. Just like they're after us.
The lives of every child on that list will be forever changed.
Not by us.
Oh?
Their destiny should be trusted to the Force. So where to now?
That's a good way to do it. Oh, complete the story. That is the entire game. Okay. Trust only in the Force. Okay, that was really good. That was a tough final boss as well. Like, Triller was a beast. And, of course, Vader was just so fucking cool. It was fan service as fuck, but my god, is he an absolute monster. My favourite Star Wars character, once more, actually getting to show off how fucking beast! How much of a beast he is. Jesus. So yeah, we actually finished 2 games in a week. Because we beat Nier on Monday, and we beat this today. So, hell yeah, this game was good. I definitely going to say play it on console, not PC, because the PC port is pretty bad. Like, I ran it on pretty rough settings in general. My PC is very powerful, and it still just didn't run very well. And when I looked it up at the beginning of the stream, trying to at the beginning of like the me starting the series, it said it's a very, very, very common issue. It just doesn't run well on PC. But the story was really good. The fights were fun. I liked the combat style in the game. It was just really solid. Honestly, I really liked it. These people. These ones here, Elizabeth Kim, John Zhu, Justin Perez, Kevin Hesu, Marcus Luna de Leon, and Santa Man, you deserve particular good credit, because the combat was very fun. I think if the game ran better, the combat would be absolutely outstanding. So, yeah, my main issue with the game is generally just how it runs. I love the story, I love the combat, I love pretty much everything else about it. So, really, really liked it. Hope we get some kind of a sequel. Or at least like a spiritual successor, like a same kind of game, because it really works. Like, this works for a Star Wars game. Yeah, I hope they get more stuff like this. I hope it's not all on Origin. So yeah, I guess that's it for this week's shows. I've woken up a bit, as you might have told. Yeah, so that's all I got for this week. Hope you guys enjoyed the show and enjoyed this series. Yeah, so I will be starting next Thursday. I will be starting the game that this was the test run for. I will be bracing myself to get my ass kicked repeatedly through a concrete wall by many, many people with samurai swords because I will be playing Sekiro. That is next Thursday's stream game of choice. And I can now fully say that it is installed and I've got it set up and done. I haven't gone and done the options yet, but I have got it up. The stream that I will be doing next Monday will be Doom Eternal. So we're starting next week Doom Eternal on Mondays, and on Thursdays we should be starting Sekiro. So I hope you guys look forward to those two games. I have been looking forward to playing both of those games an insane amount. Yeah, so I hope you guys are also looking forward to those games as much as I am, because they're going to be fun. I loved Doom 2016 when I played that, and I'm a big fan of the Souls series in general, and I'm a big fan of Souls-likes, so those two games are ones that have been on my bucket list for a while. I'm super happy that I get to play them. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Have a fantastic evening and a fantastic weekend. Play video games, play Magic, do what you want, have fun. You guys are the best ones on Twitch. Thank you very much for watching me. Subscribe if you can. It's greatly appreciated if you do, but don't feel any pressure to do it. Take care of yourselves first, guys. See you around, and don't be like me and have to stay up for a frickin' parcel all day, and then it shows up during your stream at 6 PM. Yeah. See you guys. Have fun. Good night.